What up, YouTube? D4G here, banging out another video. Hey, you know what it is, man. It's Monday. Hope y'all are having a great start of the week. Today we're gonna go over the weekly rotations, and I'm putting the emphasis on this one fragrance that I just need y'all to check out, man. I'm telling y'all, I think that most of y'all will like this, especially if you like leather. Bruh, I'm putting y'all on if you don't know already. But you know what it is, man. Welcome to the channel. Grab you a seat, get you some popcorn, and let's get it. What up, YouTube? D4G here, man. So look, like I said, we're going over the weekly rotation, but before we even do all that, gotta give a shout out to all my new subscribers out there. If you're new, welcome. Over here on this side of YouTube, man, we talk about FFL, football, fragrance, lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification so that you can be updated anytime we drop this content. And to all my OG subscribers out there, them A1s since day ones. Salute, fam. Hope everything is good with you, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. Starting the week off on Monday, man. This was the center of the week, fam. And I think that I wore some pretty good fragrances this week throughout the rotation. But this one, I'm telling you, man, when I put this bitch on, I just feel nice, man. I feel good, feel clean, feel ready to do whatever. Monday, man, we went with Salvatore Ferragamo Intense Leather. Bruh, I don't know how many times I can tell y'all about this bitch, bruh. If you like leather, this is one of them ones, man. Very mature fragrance. You get a nice pink pepper in the opening, followed by a little bit of clary sage, mixed with some lily of the valley. Now this leather note that it has in the dry down is amazing, fam. And it's mixed with some earthy notes as well. So you get like a nice earthy, woody style dry down mixed with that leather. But the opening, fam, the opening of this fragrance is what gets me. The dry down is beautiful. But in this fragrance, the best part of it is the opening, fam. It doesn't have any citrus notes in there, but it comes off like it has a tad bit of citrus in there. A nice uplifting opening mixed with the leather, because you do get that initially in the opening. You're not getting rid of that part at all. Bro, this is my scent of the week, fam. This was my scent of the week. Y'all don't understand. If I wasn't doing YouTube, this would be one that I could just wear all the time. Like, this is literally a signature scent. Just make sure y'all on the lookout for my top 10 for life, because I'm gonna do that later on in the year, and from last year it's definitely changed a little bit. Starting off on Monday, we went with Salvatore Ferragamo Intense Leather. Now on Tuesday, we went with probably one of my most controversial takes on a fragrance so far. I had so many people getting on my ass about this fragrance. I still stand by what I said. On Tuesday, we went with Odyssey on White. Pink pepper, followed by some grapefruit. Get a nice C note as well in the opening, followed by a nice viola leaf, and then the amber in the dry down. I don't care, man. I still get Invictus in the opening. Now, I'm gonna say this fragrance reminds me of two different things. It reminds me of Invictus. You can either say Aqua or the original, but it has an Invictus style DNA in it, especially in the opening. And then as it's working its way to the dry down, that's when you get a lot of that Stronger With You DNA. You get that nice amber feel. So a lot of the Stronger With You DNA closely pops up at the end of the fragrance. But in the opening, you will have some resemblance of Invictus in there. Very nice fragrance. Does dry down to a nice warm feeling at the end. Very nice, man. I like to think that this one is one of those year-round fragrances, because the DNA, it doesn't pertain to one particular thing where it comes off extremely dark or extremely bright. It has a nice mixture in between. So this is one that, looking at it, and from my time that I've had with it, I can't see this being an easy year-round fragrance. But on Tuesday, man, we just went with Odyssey on White. Now Wednesday, it started to get a little bit colder, so I was able to pull out one of my nice leather fragrances. Bruh, and this one was nice, man. I really do I am interested in checking out more from this lineup. We're talking about Cerruti 1881 Signature. Shout out to my guy Danny, fam. Get some pepper, followed by a little bit of nutmeg, a nice leather in the mid mixed with some cardamom, and then it dries down to a nice amber and patchouli. Gives it a nice warm earthy feel. Hey, this is a nice one. This is one that I don't see talked about too much, but it deserves more hype. The leather note that it has, it comes off very clean, almost uplifting in a way. Doesn't have any aromatic feel, doesn't come off as synthetic. Very nice leather note in this fragrance. Mixed with the warmth from that pepper and nutmeg, that spiciness that it has. Bruh, this is a nice one, man. I was so excited when I smelled this one, and I still get excited to this day when I wear this one. Definitely one that I think that y'all should check out. That should be on people's radar, especially if you like a warm leather fragrance for the cold. Bruh, Cerruti 1881. You cannot go wrong with this, fam. Now, Thursday, hey, y'all know what it is, man. Dinner with Jade, man. Best time of the week. So we had to have a little fun with this one, man. This little boy had me doing a lot, man. Thursday, we decided to go with Versace Euros, the EDP concentration. The EDP and the Parfum are similar in a way, especially for the more mature men out there. The EDT is more so for the younger guys, but if you're on that mature taste and you don't like you don't want so much of that apple in the opening, hey, the EDP is one of them ones. Got a nice mint up top, followed by a nice apple. You also get a little bit of geranium mixed with some clary sage, a nice vanilla cedar mixed with some patchouli and leather in the dry down. This is nice, man. This is nice. This is a nice fragrance. I really do enjoy this one. And the thing I like about this one is, yes, it is good for going out. That is one of the best times to wear it. But you can just throw this on and just go. Especially if you're doing something where it's not as formal, not as business-like, where it's like in an office setting or something. If you're just out and about casually, anything that's not serious, you can easily throw this one on and still garner positive attention. I like this one a lot, man. Shout out to Versace Euros, the EDP concentration. Now looking back on it, I wore a lot of leather this week. I didn't know that this week was gonna be involved with a lot of leather. It continued going into Friday. We went with 1 Million Lucky. Bruh, oh my gosh, fam. This bitch got some tuberose in it and some solar notes. The solar notes is probably the best part in this, especially in the opening. It just comes out so fresh, so bright, damn near uplifting every time you get whiffs of it when you wear this fragrance. Tuberose, you got some solar notes in there, a nice leather in the mid, mono oil, mixed with some pine, and a little bit of labdamen. Bruh, I'm telling you, man, tuberose, solar notes, mixed with some leather. Those are the three things that you just need to be aware about, because the tuberose and the solar notes, those stay around for the majority of this fragrance, even as it's in the dry down phase. But the leather note in this bitch, oh my gosh, as it hits the mid and works its way through the base, that leather note is nice, especially the way it comes off mixed with the solar notes and tuberose combination. Paco Rabanne, man. Paco Rabanne, y'all outdid yourselves with this one. This one is nice, man. Friday, we decided to go with 1 Million Lucky. Now, Saturday, I'm still trying to not wear this fragrance as much. It's hard because I really do like this DNA and this scent profile a lot, but I'm getting better at not just wearing it all the time, because this is another one of those that could be a signature scent and an easy dumb reach. We're talking about Wanted by Night from Azzaro. Cinnamon, mandarin orange, lavender in the opening. You get some fruity notes, mixed with a nice incense, some tobacco, and a nice leather and vanilla dry down. Brother. Oh my God. Definitely backup bottle worthy, man. And I keep telling y'all, I need the big one, the 150 ml. I need the big ass bullet, the big ass revolver, because this one is a nice fragrance. Like I said, throughout this week, I felt like I had some pretty good fragrances on this week. I really wasn't sampling nothing. I was just being able to try things and just put on things that I really just enjoy to wear. Wanted by Night was another one that I just enjoy wearing, and I got a chance to wear it on Saturday, man. Very good day, nice day. Smelling good too. And then on Sunday, we ended the week off with a fragrance that really isn't meant for this time of season, but I was really craving this DNA throughout the week. So I decided to go with Spice Bomb Night Vision, the EDT concentration. Apple, cardamom, you get some grapefruit, a nice sage mixed with a nutmeg. You still have some red pepper in there, mixed with a little bit of clove and some tonka bean. The best part of this fragrance is the opening. The dry down to me is very flat. Like, it loses a lot of its character as it works its way to the dry down. For me, it becomes very hard to detect. Now, I don't know if it's just because of like me becoming nauseated to the fragrance. Maybe that's what it is. But I just know that the opening of this one is the best part of this fragrance. The opening in the mid, but more importantly, the opening, if anything. I do enjoy this DNA, and I don't see myself getting rid of this fragrance, But I do think that the EDP will be a little bit more richer of a type of fragrance that I like. This is a nice DNA, but the DNA in the EDP version, the opening lasts a lot longer. It's a lot louder. It projects more. It just has a lot more going on. So I'm definitely going to be picking that one up someday soon so I can add that one to the collection. But still not a bad one. Doesn't deserve as much hate as it gets. I can attest to that though. And in the week off, man, we decided to go with Spice Bomb Night Vision, the EDT. But that's gonna be the rotation, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know what y'all had on last week. Let me know what type of heat that y'all have on, and I'm really trying to get y'all to check out Intense Leather by Salvatore Ferragamo. I think that this will be a fragrance that a lot of people will enjoy. I think that this has the potential to be a mass appealing DNA, especially from the opening to the mid, all the way to the dry down. That nice leather comes out very crisp, fresh. Oh, bro, I'm just saying, don't get me started on that one. Y'all need to check it out if you haven't already. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it. D4G, truly blessed. That's the 4 greatest. Ha! We out.